Hello you lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. And Stephen here. I'd like to share with you some good news. I'd like to share it with you first, even before I tell my wife, because she's not here. Well, I have been accepted for my 13A permanent residence visa. I've been accepted. It's come down from Manila and it's accepted. Now my passport will be implemented and I should get my iCard and my passport back, they said, by the 13th of October or the 12th of October. Thought I'd share it with you guys first. So I'm a very happy man. I'm a very happy man. It was a bit worrying because you never know. Even though I passed the interview, or we passed the interview, at the end of the day, it's up to the office. And anyway, yes, I am now an official permanent resident of the Philippines. Thank heavens, thank heavens. Well, while I'm here, I would like to talk about, quickly, about overseas Filipino workers. And there are lots of them. And you know, they've got a damned hard life when they go to these countries. And I mean a hard life as in they work 6, sometimes 7 days a week. And I know this because one of my wife's sisters does it. And she's in Kuwait. She's in Kuwait. And she works 7 days a week. She gets Sunday off, I think 3 hours where they go to church. Or they go somewhere there where they can... What a hard life, isn't it? Hard life, you know. And I think she gets about 28,000 pesos a month. And she sends it back, or she sends most of it back to her family for the support. So really, it makes us expats who come here with the money that we have, you know, we come into a better life with the money that we have. And the Filipinos or Filipinas are having to leave the country to give themselves a better life for the money part of it, you know. We don't know how lucky we've got it, us expats here. We really don't. And I also want to say about having, you know, this maybe like an apprehension about coming here and trying to make a start or a life here. Listen, don't have apprehension, just do it. Just do it, you know. We can spend a whole lifetime thinking, should I do it? Should I do it? The years will pass by, believe you and me. And also you will get probably parts of your family or your friends in your country, when you tell them that you might be moving to the Philippines, they will say, ooh, be very careful, be very careful. And even some might even try and dissuade you from coming here. I know, it happened to me. It happened to me. And you know, I started to listen to one of my friends when he was saying, "No, Steve, you know, are you sure you're doing the right thing?" Well, if I didn't try, then I wouldn't know. Right or wrong, we've got to make it strong. So, yes, I understand for many expats it doesn't work out and they go back. I understand that. And, you know, there's no wrong in it. But I think I'm one of the lucky ones, maybe. But believe you and me, I did go through some bad times here. And I was thinking, have I done the right thing? Have I not done the right thing? This was before I met my wife. The only thing that stopped me going back to my country, and I'm pleased it did stop me, and I'll tell you what it was. It was me going back and my friend saying, I told you so. I told you so. I told you you shouldn't have done it. So I stayed for a little bit longer. And it started to get better. And it got better, and it got better, and I met more people. And then I met my wife. I mean, we weren't going out together then, but I met my wife. And we were together for 6 months. Or we knew each other for 6 months, even before we started dating. I used to see her in the shop all the time. She was in the where my apartment was at the time. Her family had a little sari shop, and it was the closest sari shop to where I lived. So I was in there daily, getting. At the time, I was drinking this drink called Copico Blanca. It's like a 3-in-1. I used to go there and buy that every morning. And in the afternoons, I would go there and buy some Canton or some Quick Chow, something like that. And I saw her every time because she always used to work in there. And her uncle, who I used to have a good conversation with her uncle because he could speak some good English. And her auntie, you know, they were quite well-educated people. And I said, "Who's the girl?" And they said, "That's our, that's my niece." Okay. Why? He said, "Do you like her?" I said, "Oh, she's okay. She's okay." I didn't want to embarrass myself, you know. So anyway, we kind of, you know, because I'm quite a shy person. So it was like her uncle really didn't set us up, but, you know, he kind of got us talking. And we were talking for 6 months before we started dating. And the rest is history, you know. We started dating, and then we were together for 2 years before we got married. And yeah. Now we have got a child, 3-year-old, coming up 3 in October. But it could have easily have gone the other way, meaning I wouldn't have this life here now. I wouldn't have my wife. I wouldn't have this son of mine, this wonderful son, because I nearly gave up. I nearly gave up and went home. But I stuck it out. And I would say to any of you guys, if you're going to come over here, yes, you might go through a tough time to begin with, or when the novelty of the Philippines wears a little bit thin, and you might think, that's not for me, you know, it's too much of a struggle. Well, just think about it deeply before you go back. Think about, what have you got to go back to? And I don't mean family and things like that. I mean, you know, the fast pace of life in the West. And this is, oh, that's an ant, fire ants. Ooh, I'm in them. I'm going to walk where. So think about that first, because there is so many wonderful places here and wonderful things to do. And I would recommend, and I don't know if any of you guys, foreigners, expats, if you aren't already here or you're coming here, if you like fishing, it's a great place. Believe me, I've caught some lovely fish here. And I bought a little fishing boat, only a small fishing boat, 19 feet. And it's a Filipino boat, but I've got an engine on it. And it's a beautiful pastime for me because I love fishing. And there's some beautiful fish here to catch. Spanish mackerel, trevallies, and I'm going to die with the coconuts if they fall off. Groupers, all kinds of great tasting fish. And not that hard to catch. And the beauty of it is, here, when there is no bagu, it's gone now. Look, there is no movement whatsoever. Look, it's beautiful now. The sky is clearing, the trees have settled down, and the bagu have knocked over this banana tree. I'll show you this quickly before I carry on with the conversation. And look, we've got bananas. Well, I haven't, but look. Wow, look, nice. So yeah, you got to work at it, guys. I think you've got to work at the adjustment of living in a foreign country once the novelty wears off, because it will wear off, you know. And then you got to work at this new life, this new chapter in our lives that we've been given. And we have been given it, and we were brave enough to start that new chapter. Don't give up on it so easily, you know. Don't give up on it, because there are so many beautiful and wonderful things here to do and to see. People are beautiful. People are so friendly. I would never consider going back to the UK. Vacation maybe. Take my wife once her passport gets sorted, which has been applied for, and my son. Take her there for a holiday. 2 weeks is enough. Come back. But don't give up your dreams. The older we get, you know, the less chance of these dreams, you know, we get, you know. So don't give up on these dreams. As I said, I almost gave up, and I was going to go back to England, but the only thing that stopped me, as I said, was my friends would say, "I told you so," and I would have felt a failure. So I hung on, I clung on, and here I am now. And thank heavens, thank the Lord, I did. And I've got a beautiful wife, I've got a beautiful son, and I'm living a beautiful life. I work every day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6. But I work in an environment from home. You know, my wife is there, my son, I can always hear my son in the background playing around, playing up. He's a very active 3-year-old. But I love it. I love it. Guys, this is your life. Or girls, you know, this is your life. You've got to leave, you know, you've got to live it. You've got to live it. We are a long time dead. Always think of that. We are a long time dead. Keep the dream alive. Jump in, and jump in with both feet. Jump in with both feet. Like I said, right or wrong, make it strong. No question, you make it strong. And my little boy has just come home with his mum. I can see him, he's going into the house with his toys. So I'll stay here because he'll be looking at me, Dad, Dad. So that's it, guys, really. Again, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it, I do. And we'll grow this channel together, you know, with my subscribers that I've got, followers. We will continue this journey. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like button and share the video. Thank you so much. Just before I go, I've got to show you my little boy. Hold on. Where is he? He's here somewhere. I can see him. Bear with me, guys. Yes. Here he is. Oh, there he was. Where are you? Where are you? He's gone inside now that I've came here. He's gone inside. Where you at? Where you at? I told you. Say hello to the people. Yay! My beautiful wife. Thank you, guys, and see you next time. Yes, yes. Say bye-bye to the people. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, people. Thank you.